The inspired acts of kindness you make shift a world without your approval, and the difference you may never see lies beyond your need for recognition. There comes a time when we find ourselves trapped in our own minds, swimming through the doubts that muddy a path placed before us. Our desperate need to feel like we belong removes us from the true glimpse of wisdom shared with each life we touch. When our intentions are held close, we create a type of greatness that may never be consumed by our own curious conscience. I share this with you because of something I experienced. See, I'd been going through a tough time in my life where everything started moving pretty fast. And in the moment, I was unable to see the difference I was making. I questioned the outcome of situations because of the increased number of choices that now were needed to be made. But a simple event shed light on the principles I stood behind. See, each morning I would stop by the same coffee shop by my house. And when I entered, I was always greeted with a smile by the people that stood behind the counter. Life moves pretty fast for them too, but they show nothing but respect for each person that enters that door. And I would return that same respect by calling each person by name. I'd say please and thank you and show gratitude for the service they provided. One morning I came in and was greeted by one of the baristas as the customer of the month. Thinking nothing of it, I grabbed my coffee and left. But the next day I returned to see my name placed on a black chalkboard on the other side of the room. When I asked why I was selected, each of them replied that they enjoyed when I came in and the exchange of good conversation we had. It was not always like that, and sometimes the small things mean the most. I was so wrapped up in my own mind that I failed to realize that the simplest acts make the biggest impressions. In that moment, I understood that I'm not always going to see the difference that I make, but the actions are what inspire the type of difference received. And if I can make sure that my actions remain based on a core set of values surrounded by purpose, I may be presented with a glimpse of what my intentions produce. Our own awareness of self can sometimes be lost because of our need for approval. If we hold our principles true to the values we stand behind, the small fragments of what we do see will help us understand the bigger picture of what our kindness can deliver.